Stuff done. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing I want to cover is what we call following our order of operations. So we've kind of spoken about adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing numbers. Basically, we also need to make sure that there's an order in the way that we do that, which is the way we follow PEMDAS, which is also can be remembered as please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But the basic understanding of why we have PEMDAS is P represents grouping symbols. All right, parentheses, brackets, how we group them. We always want to do the grouping first. So basically, you guys see I have two grouping symbols here, right? I have two parentheses. So I'm going to want to apply the operations inside of those parentheses first before I do anything else. The next thing is going to be exponents or powers, which we don't have any of here, so we don't really need to worry about this. The next thing is multiplication and division. And what's important about multiplication and division is it doesn't matter to do multiplying or dividing first. You always do what is left to right. So whatever is the furthest left operation, you do that first. So let's look inside these parentheses, right? We have a multiplication problem and we have a division problem, right? To simplify this, we need to go from left to right. 5 times 2 is 10, so we do that first. I can't subtract yet. 3 divided by 1 is still 3. Plus 8 plus 2 is 10. OK? Yeah, it's still there. OK. Now I can still simplify my parentheses. So now we do addition and subtraction. Again, addition and subtraction, we have to go from left to right. So to not have to keep on writing this, 10 minus 3 is going to be 7, right? So let me just simplify this. OK. So now what we need to do is now we need to apply our multiplication. So now we go back to parentheses. Do we have any more parentheses? No, because you don't really need parentheses around a number. Do we have any more parentheses? No. So now let's do multiplication and division from left to right. So I start over here. 15 divided by 3 is 5 plus 1 minus negative 1 times 2 is negative 2 plus 7 plus 10 divided by 5, which is 2. OK? Now we have eliminated all the parentheses. We have eliminated all of our multiplication and division by going left to right. Now we're going to do addition and subtraction from left to right. Make sure you go from left to right. Yes, for Tansy. Is that a 10? Yes. Yep. Oh, yes. Plus 7. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Minus 2 is 4. Plus 7 is 11. Plus 10 is 21. Plus 2 is 23. Huh?
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. There's no plus 2.
Oh, I didn't write it in there. OK, thank you. Thank you.
21 divided by 5.
I don't know where we got 2 from.
21.
Yeah, the 5 should be 21
Divided by 5. No, you should we got 10 divided by 5 gave us that 2. So 5 plus 1 is 6, minus 2 is 4, plus 7 is 11, so I have 13.